Good morning. This is Pastor Zach with the Goodland United Methodist Church with a morning devotion for Thursday, August 2nd. Today I'll be sharing from John chapter 8, verses 31 through 38. Then Jesus said to the Jews who had believed in him, "If you continue in my word, you are truly my disciples, and you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free." They answered him, "We are descendants of Abraham and have never been slaves to anyone. What do you mean by saying you will be made free?" Jesus answered them, "Very truly I tell you, everyone who commits sin is a slave to sin. The slave does not have a permanent place in the household. The Son has a place there forever. So if the Son makes you free, you will be free indeed. I know that you are descendants of Abraham, yet you look for an opportunity to kill me, because there is no place in you for my word. I declare what I have seen in the Father's presence. As for you, you should do what you have heard from the Father." A reflection on these words from John, entitled Freedom from Sin, from the book Faith Alone, with writings by Martin Luther. He writes, "True freedom is being free from sin. How does this happen? It happens when we hear his word. Christ was born of Mary, suffered, was crucified, died, was buried, and rose again from the dead on the third day. Oh, we might say, I know that message well. It is a very familiar sermon. But let's learn this lesson again from our children, for it tells us how we can be saved and be set free. Yes, you might say, this teaching is too simple, that's why it won't work. But it's a virtue that children can pray these words and understand them so easily. We are old fools. The more educated and intelligent we become, the less we know and understand. We must preach this message again and again so that all of us may be satisfied and filled with this teaching. My hunger, however, has not yet been satisfied. This teaching is like bread. No one ever grows tired of eating bread. We fill ourselves with all kinds of food, but we never have enough bread, unless we are ill and can't eat. A healthy person will never grow tired of bread. In the same way, Christians will never learn this completely during their lifetime, whether they are saints or even Mary or John the Baptist. So we must sit with the children by the stove and learn the lesson again. There are some who say they have already been taught the message and think they know everything about it. But when the troubles come, they desperately need someone to recite these words to them again. They end up needing a 4-year-old child to show them how to believe. Have a blessed day.